switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we...
Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Oakland Raiders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 12. 65. 65. Hey, seam 6. 6. Pull it high.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he'll wind up with about... Six up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
11. Go.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
They're running it. Check.
On 2nd and 11. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
One Omaha.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Grant. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Garoppolo. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
First down, Cincinnati.
He's checking.
Now a man closing closing in on 15,000 career rush yards. Frank Gore trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Travis Kelce, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All day, dog.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. He's got daylight. The 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Chris Thompson, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Going on the ground, it's White. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Griffin. That ball complete to Isabella. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
51, Mike 51. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
On 3rd down, Thompson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Fournette running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
First down, here's White. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And that'll set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Check 43. 81.
Now a give, right side. It's Thompson. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
7-7, our score after 1. On 3rd down, Griffin. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. The 40, 30, past the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Now Dawson for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Bengals 14, Raiders 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can try to have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on first down. And he's got room through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gano now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
21.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Hey, box truck.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
64, 21. Hey, wahoo!
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. It's complete to Grant. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Here we go.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Clock! Alpha!
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Here we go. 6.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Here we go.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Josh Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And, Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
We got him. We got him.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? To throw, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They start the drive with White. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. White's got a 1st down and more. 38 yards on the scamper there. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, QB, come on.
They run with Thompson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go. Come on, took the outlaw. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
On 1st down, Thompson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 37.
Mike, here we go. Baby! Here we go.
Garoppolo. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Garoppolo looks to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
11.
Garoppolo again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Grant. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Let's get off the field. Check safety.
Opting to run again here with White. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on first down. It's White, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
On second down now, it's Thompson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. On 3rd and 1, Griffin. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Griffin. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. The open man is Smith. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again is Griffin. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Wait. Too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.